A 60-hour work week just to earn my pay. When Friday rolls around, I'm too tired to play. Boss man really hates me, makes my life a living hell. Half alive or half dead, it's getting hard to tell. If you're looking for a party, don't know where to start. If you're in need of good times, well bless my broken heart. If you want a life of misery and nagging all the time, and all this sounds appealing, then hell, I'll sell you mine. My truck's an old rust bucket, backfires when it starts. If you pass me on the highway, it would break your heart. A rag for a gas cap, no window in the back. It gets from A to B, but it ain't no Cadillac. If you're looking for a party, don't know where to start. If you're in need of good times, well bless my broken heart. If you want a life of misery and nagging all the time, and all this sounds appealing, then hell, I'll sell you mine. Okay, and we are ready to head out into the trail when nature calls, episode 6. And we're just gonna, episode 7, that's right. Take 2. Yeah, we are ready to head out into episode 7 when nature calls here in the trails, and we're just gonna check on cameraman Tony to make sure he's ready to go. Cameraman Tony, you still over there, buddy?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
There he is.
Yeah,
all right.
going.
Coming out. Make sure you got all your equipment with you. It's gonna be a long haul. The backpack. Well, nice hat, buddy. What the heck is that?
My hat? Keeps the sun off.
There you go.
And
he's got his hat and his...
This here was, I brought this in case we run into a situation where we gotta camp for the night if we get lost in here.
All right.
Hey, this, we can barbecue small critters. Right, chipmunks, squirrels, whatever we can catch. I think we'll be all right. Got the big steak knives. Hey.
So this is in case we need food and we can hunt down some of the prey, and
we need food. We'll definitely need food. Yeah, I got that on, and just so everybody knows, look down here.
Dude, nice boots.
Yeah, those are completely good hiking boots. All right, so if I stub my toe out there, I'm the one that'll be laughing, you won't.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be good. I hope you brought some shoes or something.
I do have some, but we'll see.
Here we go. The adventures of cameraman Tony.
Are you sure this is the way? This is really deep, man. Can you guys see me back there? I don't think we're going the right way. This can't be the trail. This looks more like the trail. I got water dripping all over me.
That sounds like a personal problem.
You gotta have water when you're going on a long hike.
I got my water. I got that big jug that Luke's drinking, which means then I'll be out of water.
Seriously, I'm losing a lot of water here.
Yeah, that is definitely a personal problem. How long have we been hiking? This feels like 20 minutes already to... No.
Before we left, you had your onion rings and your cheeseburger.
Yes, I did.
Which means you've got all the carbs and proteins that you need now.
I had that at down in Port. Went to Mackey's.
So you're well fueled for this episode of the F.T.F.
I had a Diet Coke. That was good.
You gotta wash it down, right?
Yeah, but it's a diet.
Always watching out for your diet, that's the key.
Oh.
I sure hope you brought all your tools for the hike today.
Well, what I'm wondering though, you still haven't asked, like, how long have we been walking? Because this feels like it's been like half an hour.
I'm scared to give you the time because you might turn around and try to head back.
No, I won't head back. But I'm almost out of breath, dude.
In episode 7, there might be commercial breaks for the sake of cameraman Tony.
No
needing a rest break.
No commercials. We're commercial free on this site.
That's right. This is the only 20-minute running program with no commercial breaks.
Yes.
We are almost at the Cars Bridge.
Cars Bridge, I've heard of this place. This is where they used to have cars go over at one time. Well, true. But this is a nice spot because it's been about 35 years now since cars went over this bridge. So I've been told.
So this is historic.
And very nice scenic spot here.
Hell of a journey today on the F.T.F episode.
He's gonna be sorry we even came. That's the Double L Cam too.
This is the Double L Cam,
Yeah.
so anytime you see Cameraman Tony from this angle, you're on Double L Cam.
That's Double L Cam, this is Cameraman Cam.
But you know, Tony, since we're here at the bridge,
Yeah.
we should probably check and make sure we have all the supplies, because I'm starting to learn that if I don't check up on you, things go astray real fast. As we get up to the Cars Bridge, I just want to give you a little peek at Cameraman Tony and our young assistant here, Luke.
That's my kid.
Cameraman Tony's son, Luke, who's in for one hell of a journey today on the F.T.F episode.
He's gonna be sorry we even came. That's the Double L Cam too.
This is the Double L Cam,
Yeah.
so anytime you see Cameraman Tony from this angle, you're on Double L Cam.
That's Double L Cam, this is Cameraman Cam.
But you know, Tony, since we're here at the bridge, we should probably check and make sure we have all the supplies, because I'm starting to learn that if I don't check up on you, things go astray real fast. So
Well, yeah, we can do that.
let's get the backpacks out and just make sure we got everything from the checklist. All right.
Okay.
So Double L was on the internet earlier today, did a little checklist to make sure that we had everything we needed, because we want to make sure that you get an informative video today, despite Cameraman Tony and his actions. And so I'm going to run the checklist down here to make sure that we have everything we need before we head out into the 6-kilometer hike, because 6 kilometers might be like a 6-week journey for my man Tony here. So
I'm ready for it.
here we go. So on the checklist, wallets and purses. Double L has his wallet, because you never know when you're going to need to stop and buy something out in the wilderness.
I got my wallet.
I've even got some money in there.
Wow, you got more than I got. My purse is at home though. I don't have a purse.
I was thinking,
All right.
didn't want to see him bring his fanny pack again. Credit cards, debit cards, I can promise that there's definitely cards in there. Whether they work out here, I don't know.
Oh, you use your credit, not mine.
Now, medicines and prescriptions, Cameraman Tony, I'm carrying your
Oh yeah, my glucose tablets.
that's right, glucose tablets.
Oh,
You know, today's going to end up being like a
hike these
commercial.
up. Look at that. This is awful.
That's,
I don't usually wear this.
well, you know what? That's some good attire right there, Cameraman
Sometimes
Tony.
I do.
Sometimes I do.
Yeah. It is
It also asks to make sure that your pets are taken care of before you leave. Did you take care of your pets?
Yeah, I sold it to the neighbor. Well, yeah, she's looked after.
Now, always important to have a map with you.
$5. The dog was worth $5. Okay, sorry.
You gotta have a map when you head out into the trails. Cameraman Tony, have you got the map?
No, but there's one at the start back there. So if we get lost, we just go back to where the car is, and then we can look on the map. That's where it is back there. All right. So we're all right. Don't worry about it. If we get lost,
So if we
just
get
go back.
lost, we'll just go back to where we started.
I'm sweating more than I'm drinking. Yeah, we just go back to the start where the car is. We look on the map. We'll know where we are. It's all right.
Does someone know at home that where we're hiking in case of an emergency? So they know where to find you. Always make sure someone back home knows where you are. Did you make sure to let somebody know where we were going to be?
Yeah, I told the dog before I went to the neighbors, so the dog does know where we are. Okay.
All right.
So we're all right there. She'll know.
Perfect. You left your phone number with the dog?
I left my phone with the dog.
Even better. Even better.
Yeah.
Okay, suggested clothing. Make sure you've got underwear. Avoid cotton if possible. Tony, Cameraman Tony, tell me you brought underwear, dude.
I'm not telling you anything.
Listen, Double L's got underwear
I'm not saying anything.
because the fans need to know that that you've got your underwear. You're protected in case of emergency. So, very important to bring backup underwear, and preferably the kind that wick away the sweat. So, moisture. What? What is all that?
What?
All the junk
This?
you've got. Yeah.
It's not junk. This is survival stuff.
Important clothes to have: backup underwear, extra socks. You want to make sure you've got long sleeve, just in case. Long sleeve wicking type clothing. Again, make sure the moisture wicks away. I brought an extra one, just in case cameraman Tony wasn't prepared, or maybe for my man Luke on the camera. Also have a backup sweater. Very important. Stay warm. Bring a sweater.
Yeah, I need that right now.
Well, it's a little warm right now for a sweater, but it's important to have it just in case. All right, so those are the clothing type materials that you need. What did you bring? What have you got nothing for clothing. You got those work boots?
Yeah, I do. No, yeah, I got the boots. I got a pair of old work socks.
Gotta have woolies.
And a pair of...
Dude, what is that? Are those silk boxer shorts?
Those are extra shorts.
Those are silk boxer shorts.
They look pretty, I don't know. But I haven't worn these in probably 15 years. But
that is... only
that's
on
it.
the F.T.F.
And I got... Not sure what it is, but it looked pretty good.
Isn't that for carrying an MP3 player for your music?
I thought about a water bottle, but then it was pretty tiny, so...
Yeah, that'd be like a shot glass.
It just stays in here to look good.
You don't want to bring the shot glass with you. That's not good.
No.
Now, it's very important that you have a large, wide brim hat to keep the sun down, because
I got that.
heat stroke becomes a factor. So, cameraman Tony, I see you've brought a wide brimmed hat.
I got it.
Is that about the widest you could find next to a sombrero?
It's awesome.
That's nice.
It is nice.
Looks like you're ready to go to war, and you've even got the tags on it.
Well,
Just bought that today.
Yeah.
He's prepared. Double L has brought a wide-brimmed hat as well, because it's very important to have our country element to the show. So we're good to go on the clothing department. Check?
Yeah.
All right. Next off, we need to make sure that we have a pocket knife, because you never know when you're going to run into an instance where you need a knife.
I got that covered. Right here.
So cameraman Tony's brought his pocket knife. Dude, what the... Where did you get? That's a serious knife.
That's a pocket knife.
I'm going to walk behind cameraman Tony.
Remember the barbecue kit?
Because if we run into any wild animals, I'll let him take care of business.
That's good.
Is that out of the barbecue kit?
This is, no, that's my pocket knife. That's usually kept like that. Like in my
yeah,
sock.
I've seen that in the movies.
Yeah, that's usually where I keep it.
Tony's one of those old war veteran type mercenary guys. Hence
Hey.
the army hat.
You never know. Always
Now,
have your knife.
They say that we should keep the map of the area in a waterproof container in case it got wet.
Well, we don't have a map.
But you said the map's on the sign.
Yeah, we just go
If
back
it
up
rains, they've probably lacquered that or whatever they got to do.
there. Sure it is.
Okay, well, we're going to need a headlamp or a flashlight in case it gets dark and we get lost out there for 7 hours. Because we know some people have been out there before
Right there.
7 hours. Is that a flashlight, dude? That's huge.
Yeah.
I thought I brought a flashlight.
I can't strap it to my helmet though, but my helmet.
Perfect. We have our
we got
headlight.
it covered. Okay, what else we need?
We have to have matches. It's very important to carry
Oh,
matches if we
hang
need to make
on.
a fire.
No.
So Double L was prepared and brought,
What do you got?
well, I brought the Double L touring torch. I don't know if you can see that, but that
You know what I got?
That's it right there.
Better. Steve the Animal emergency kit. Smokes, lighter.
You brought smokes with you?
Yeah, this is the animal emergency kit.
Thanks, Steve the Animal, for providing us with the emergency
Cigarettes
kit
and a lighter.
for
I got
lighting
it
a
made.
fire.
But I got water. No coffee.
Now, it's very important that we have water with us. We do have water. As you saw, mine was spilling all over me on the way through. Cameraman Tony, you got yours. Great job, buddy. You learned from your workout episode on how much water to carry in a day.
Yeah.
Pepper spray. Large containers can be sold as self-defense from bears.
I got some.
You brought pepper spray?
Yeah, it's illegal here, but I got it.
Cameraman Tony has illegal pepper spray.
Right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, only on the FT. Dude, what is that?
It's pepper.
That's not that's pepper
Spray it.
spray. You don't spray a shake. You brought a shaker of pepper.
Yeah. What's pepper spray? That'll work.
That's the
Don't worry
worst,
about
absolute worst pepper spray I've ever seen in my
it.
life.
It'll work. Don't worry about it. It'll repel anything.
No kidding. Good thing I got sunglasses on. All right, a sleeping bag in case of an emergency, especially if temperatures get low overnight.
I don't
Always
need
have
one.
a sleeping bag.
I don't need one.
What'd you bring?
Nothing. I'm fat enough. I got lots of insulation.
Insulation.
Yeah.
Now, emergency shelter, whistle. Did we bring a whistle?
No, just
Should always have a whistle in distress in case
that'll work.
they're gonna think you're a bird. Some bird up in a tree. You're gonna get shot. That's what's gonna happen.
I don't think I'd like
I guess
that.
you won't get shot because you brought your construction worker vest.
What's
that doing here?
Well, that's not construction work. This is, I read online that this is an awesome bear repellent. If you wear this, bears do not come to you. You're too bright.
You're too bright. Speaking of too bright, Tony brought pepper spray.
That's what I heard. This is, well, pepper. It's awesome. This,
Hand in hand, you have the perfect bear repellent.
That's
A construction worker vest and a pepper shaker.
bear repellent. It's not a
It's
construction.
enough to chase me away, I'll tell you.
Not construction work. Come on, let's go on.
Last
What's
but
up?
not least, we need to make sure we have cell phone in the case of an emergency, because today's day and age, cell phone carries GPS as well as compass abilities, and I do have a cell phone,
Wow.
just in case.
I lied. I got mine too.
I thought
I
you
do
left
have
it with a dog.
No.
Does that mean the dog doesn't know where we are?
She ran up my plant
that a
last
lie
time.
too?
I ain't using her anymore. But we don't need the GPS anyway, because I told you if we get lost, if we go back to where the car is, the map is there,
Right.
right? We parked right beside it where the car is, so we don't have to worry about it. If we get lost, we go there, we'll know where we are. Okay, that's cool. But we're forgetting something.
Well, we're not done yet, because the checklist goes on to toiletries. Now, this is a very
Okay.
important part of it, because the episode is called When Nature Calls, and nature has called us out here today for 6 kilometers. So, Cameraman Tony, we need to make sure that we have our toilet paper, and it must be stored in a rainproof bag, because we don't want to have it drop into the water or have our
Is
water
that-
spill on it, and we end up losing our
Is
toiletries.
that Charmin?
That's the best of it. 2-ply, baby.
Is it?
Yeah,
I
what'd
got-
you bring?
Right here. I am prepared. I have big bag of leaves.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You packed a Ziploc
You
bag?
may run out of that. I will not run out of this. Lots out here.
Are you sure that's leaves?
Yeah, that's that's leaves.
You're gonna get us arrested, dude.
No. That's look. See? Listen,
Wow.
that'll work.
He's got a bag of leaves.
Bag of leaves.
Bag
Okay,
of leaves.
Next.
All right. Sunscreen. We gotta have sunscreen, moist towelettes, hand sanitizer, insect repellent, and lip balm. I do have insect repellent because the bugs do get bad out here, and this is some good Deep Woods off, if you're looking to sponsor us.
I don't
Because we're always pimping out that opportunity.
have
And then
any.
I brought this
What are you-
kit because I thought there's some things in here that we need.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
you
buddy.
actually like pack
But I didn't pack all this. Did you throw some stuff in here? Hold on a second.
that? No.
I brought in Band-Aids for first aid because I thought if any of us trip, fall, get cut, we're gonna need Band-Aids. I brought an ankle supporter, very common to roll an ankle. Double L's thinking ahead. I didn't bring this shaving cream. I don't know how the hell that got in the bag.
I
I'm
didn't.
guessing that this disposable razor right here is to go with it, wherever the heck that went. Now, I did pack sunscreen because it's very important that you take care of the skin and you don't want to get a severe burnout there. Multivitamins, healthy part of your diet. As I tried to teach Cameraman Tony in episode 2.
You take those on a hike.
Visine for dry eyes.
Oh,
You got to keep your eyes,
poke yourself in the eye, you'll cry.
I didn't pack Vicks Vapor Rub. I'm not sure what that's all about. Cameraman Tony must have an explanation. And last but not least, I definitely didn't pack Anusol. Anusol Plus hemorrhoid suppository with anesthetic. Are you for real?
That's not mine, man.
I should have known he'd tamper with my kit.
That is not mine.
Anyway, I believe we have all that we have and more for our hike here, 6 kilometers down the Dalewood Trails here back in
Not
St.
quite.
Thomas.
Not quite.
Did we miss something? I'm
Well,
pretty
I got a
sure-
couple other things. Okay, we had the vest for the bear attacks, right? So, though I don't think they've seen a bear around here in probably a few hundred years, I don't know. Anyway, temptations.
Yes, sir.
These are for cougar attacks. Okay, if we get a cougar on our journey here, these are bite-sized little tasty morsels that I throw out to them.
Cougars.
Yeah, and then if I distract him and I run faster than you, I don't have to worry about it. Okay? Cougar attack.
Need to work on that diet if he's going to outrun Double L. But those cougar things might
Let
buy him
this
some
thing fool
time.
ya. Now, the most important kid of all. Everybody has to have this. If you're out in that trail, you get lost, you got to spend the night, you get your fire going, you got all your gear, right? What are you going to do to entertain yourself?
Music?
No.
I didn't bring a guitar.
No. So what are you going to do? Sing to yourself? No.
Sing to yourself. You brought darts?
Yeah. We'll throw darts. Make a sign.
At each other?
Oh, at the tree.
At the end of this trip, I might be throwing darts at Cameraman Tony.
No, so that's, you can...
Where's your board?
The trees, dude.
You're just gonna draw... You didn't bring anything to write with.
Well, we could put up the Temptations bag or something, but... I
Sure
got...
enough.
In the other bag, though, too, I got lots of stuff there.
That somehow doesn't surprise me.
Like... I don't know what you got for treats.
Brought a healthy protein bar and a lot of water.
Oh, I got bars. Here, hang on. I got bars. I got these dips, the chocolate chip bar.
Give me that.
And I got apple cinnamon cereal, or apple cereal bars. Right here. I got bars. Okay.
These aren't protein bars, ladies and gentlemen. These Quaker dip bars are full of...
Give me that. I don't trust you. Throw it out. And I don't know why I brought it, but I brought...
You brought popcorn? That's microwave popcorn, dude.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea, but I thought it would be good. Thought it'd
You
be
can't
good
even
to
put it on a
have.
fire. They just burn the bag.
The workout puddings. Okay, still got those.
5 more.
Oh, but though when we stop for snacks, though, I've got 2 different bags of chips. And the best one yet, this is for later. This will be in celebration of the hike, is Scotchy cookie clusters.
Scotchy? Is that a brand?
I don't know.
Dude, I think you're
But they're
gonna
not
need
good,
to borrow
so
my roll of
this-
toilet paper.
this
You
here-
better put that in your bag.
I don't need that.
You're gonna need that.
This here is what you want on a hike. What you got? Amateurs.
Double L brings the necessities, amongst other things, apparently.
Are we ready to go?
Cameraman Tony's brought the necessities of Cameraman Tony, the one and only.
I better keep these out though.
We'll pass the cougar bait to Luke, and he can leave it in case we get lost. We can follow the cougar bait back towards the map.
We could do that.
Makes perfect sense.
Oh, never thought of that.
Double
Little
L's there
trail.
for you.
You're a smart man.
Yep,
Let's go.
that's how they found the gingerbread house, wasn't it? We're right down in the deep, deep part of the jungle here. Just outside of St. Thomas, Ontario. So I might not need sunglasses as much as...
It's actually though no sun.
But
I'm
it's
feeling cooler.
kind of coming and going, and the heat's kind of
Nice.
picking up, but...
This is a nice trail here.
I'm gonna get a couple shots myself here because not only do we want to get F.T.F, but we want to get some stuff for Double L's personal collection. So
Okay.
just get some sweet shots here if you don't mind hanging in there for a second. Some of the nice shots of the deep, thick woods
Pretty good.
and trees, and then of course down as we head back around here into Cameraman Tony. Dude, is it necessary really to
What?
have your shorts hiked up that
You gotta
high?
see what I'm looking at. My what? What?
Dude, your shorts are jacked right up.
Sweet
No,
shots
they're
here
not. If you don't mind hanging in there for a second. Some of the nice shots of the deep, thick woods
Pretty good.
and trees. And then, of course, down as we head back around here into Cameraman Tony. Dude, is it necessary, really, to have your shorts hiked up that high?
See what I'm looking at. My what? What?
Dude, your shorts are jacked right up.
No, they're not. Yeah, but if they go below the belly, then they fall down.
Wow.
What
a sight.
are you laughing at?
Oh my God, the wedge.
What?
Dude, you got a huge wedge.
No, I don't. Let's go. Let's go.
We gotta keep moving. Oh my God.
All right,
Back
let's
to
carry on. Up
I
the
got
trail.
you.
No, I got you.
Dun 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 dun.
Don't make me come after you.
I got you.
Up here. Hey,
Cameraman Tony,
hey,
what?
hey. Little berries up there beside you. Look at them. Little berries. Well, don't stand there. Go up to them. They're not going to bite you. Right here. Little berries.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat these though.
We can't eat those?
Nope. The hiker's guide says that these berries are actually known to be more for birds and smaller animals, and we exceed the weight limit that is allowed to eat these berries. So,
What?
what
weight limit?
Well,
Hold on. I got to switch a lens here. Hang on. There we go. There. I switched lenses. Oop. Went the wrong way. Everybody saw black. There. I'll give you $5 if you eat it.
that'd be like a little snakeberry, dude. That's
$10.
not, that's not good.
$10. Eat her.
You don't want to see that. This isn't Jackass. We're not we're just daring people to fear factor.
Hey,
Here's
no.
2 berries.
Nah, we don't want you sick. No, you did not.
Oh.
I'm not paying you. I don't care. Put that on Steve the Animal's flipping tab. He'll pay you. Let's go.
You owe me money.
No, I don't. Steve does. Gosh, you flipping hungry? Let's go. Don't watch my chips, dude.
I can throw some darts. Nice plan.
Well, frickin' ruined my food. What the heck is that?
Pepper spray.
I'm out of here, dude. Look at. This better work. It will. Just gotta be right by it.
I don't know if it's close enough.
Nah, get out of there. That should do it.
I don't see anything, dude.
Is it gone?
Shit, go, Tony, go, go, go!
Here we go.
There's the stuff.
Dude, where'd your old man go? There's this
Hey,
water bottle and camera again.
up here.
What?
Up here. I don't know. If that bear frickin' comes back there again, or whatever that was, I'm going up here. But I can't get up there. I'm too fat. And my shoes are too bald. Or is it my head's too bald and my shoes are too fat? I don't know. Anyway.